beautiful because I am not at home. I am at the village, and I just tested a new internet. So it's my first time using this internet right here. So got a new internet on the go. I didn't even know they had it. So,
Interesting.
yeah, I didn't even know they had it. So and it's through just my phone, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's connected just through my phone. I didn't even know that. Internet
Yeah,
on the go.
it seems stable so far because we can hear
That's
you
good.
loud and clear. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. I like that.
Awesome.
I think maybe 2 more minutes. We get started in 2 more minutes. We got 10 people on the call. This is our first call. We're gonna be doing the call every Wednesday and every Saturday, and then Saturday, depending on Saturday, then I might host a Zoom on Sunday evening as well. But I'll let you guys know. All right. But right now, every Wednesday, every Saturday, we live.
Cool stuff. Thank you for that, Moringa King. I think for me, Saturdays are a bit out because it's either you are out or attending to a certain errands. I think Sundays are more better. Thursdays or
Yeah,
um Sundays, when people are back from church, there's literally nothing we're doing. We in the house. So yeah, if we can look into Thursdays and Sundays instead of Saturdays, yeah. I don't know if the
yeah. I
rest
was
of the
thinking.
guys, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, yes. I was saying I don't know if everybody else on the line feels the same, but Saturdays for me are quite hectic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was looking into that as well. So that's what I'm saying. I might just do Saturday and Sunday. You see what I'm saying? For those
Oh,
people who can make it Saturday, they can make it on Sunday. So
awesome.
and then congrat as well, Lulu, for hitting that 10K. So congrat.
Thank you so much. So excited. Looking forward to visiting Ghana.
I know,
Thank you.
right?
Yeah, very much
Okay,
excited.
beautiful, beautiful. I think we good. It is let me see. It is 5:08 over here. So let me go ahead. Lulu, I'm gonna make you a host. So just in case I'm doing the Zoom, and
Sure.
you can admit those people that are coming in as well.
Happy.
Yeah. Let me see who all is here. So I can make a couple people a host just in case. Bitcoin man, what's going on, man?
Yes, sir. I'm right here. If you need me, I'm right here.
I'm gonna make you a co-host too. So just in case I'm doing a Zoom, you guys can invite just let people in there.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So let me go ahead and get started. Again, my name is Moringa King, but my real name is Richmond. All right, but I'm Moringa King everywhere on social media. Moringa King, you'll find me there. Every social media, you can just type in Moringa King, you'll see me there. Um, Basically, this is my project that I've been working on for so long. We have 178 acres moringa farm, and then we went ahead and create a Greek reward asset. And I know some people might be like, okay, so we have two separate company. Yeah, yes, we do, because the Greek reward asset is a company that will raise the fund for the moringa processing center. In return, percentage come in, which I'm going to break down in a minute. Now, I actually bought a land that I was going to do affordable houses, and I came across a moringa that was like almost 16, no, 18 months ago. And when I was weeding the land to go ahead and build affordable homes, my uncle told me, hey, this tree right here, do not cut it. So I never cut it, and I began to use it myself, and it worked on myself because I used to have a lower back pain, and I've been using it for 6 months, and it worked wonders. So that's when I went back to the state. I was in Ghana. I went back to the state, start calling companies and asking them, hey, if I have moringa powder, would they get it? And they all say, yeah, you can bring a sample with all the paperwork, we will buy it from you. They can never have enough. That's when the light bulb went up. I came back to Ghana, talked to my dad. My dad was having 178 acres. Talked to him, and I said, "Hey, I need the land." And he just gave it to me just like that. So that's why we're here. So we have 178 acres Moringa farm. So far, we have planted well over 5,000 trees on it, and all those trees we have harvest majority of seed already, and now they're just growing back up to flower and produce more seed, and we're still planting. And I was in China, and I went ahead and buy some machines that is coming. We're going to clear the land, and we're going to plant more moringa. So it is agreement between a Greek railroad asset and for us farm. So basically, they're just raising the funds for us farm. In return, 40% is coming to you guys. That is going back to the liquidity. So let me go ahead and break it down for you guys. So this is a Greek railroad asset. All right. Now, what it means, what it means agriculture railroad assets are things like farmland, crops, equipment, and carbon credit royalty shares that are turned into digital token representing ownership, revenue right, or use it right. This token can be traded, sold, or used as a collateral in the digital market while still backed by, I just got to get that first. Okay, while still backed by real farm. Tokenized railroad asset. Market is to project to grow by 16 trillion by 2030. Right now, I believe it's in the 63 millions. Okay, it's in the 63 millions. But you guys can Google that real world asset. Google that. Okay. So 60 trillion by 2030. This is driven by institutional adoption from firms like BlackRock, JP Morgan, focusing on tokenizing treasury bill, private equity, and real estate for better liquidity and efficiency. Very soon, every asset that is out there is going to be tokenized. It's a wave. You have to be involved. All right. You guys can, you know, go ahead and Google real world asset and read about it. All right. Now, we built this project on Ethereum smart contract. Ethereum gas fee is very low. That problem has been solved. So people are even getting involved with the gas fee being below $1. So everything is on Ethereum smart contract verified. And then we have a lot of people know NFT, non-fungible token, but we are using the NFT basically like a VIP member card. Okay, we're using it as a VIP member card. All right, so I'm going to break all those things down for you guys in a minute. Royalty sharing program. It is 100% decentralized, Ethereum based NFT revenue sharing platform designed to reward users with predictable return while offering liquidity and resale opportunity through dedicated marketplace. All right. Now, how it works is very simple. Limited supply only is 25,000 NFT will ever be minted, creating scarcity. You can use any Web3. If you don't know Web3, MetaMask is Web3. Token Pocket is Web3. SafePod is Web3. All right. Do just a few. Okay. Now, it's a lot of Web3 wallet that is out there. Okay. That you can use to mint this NFT. Profit source. Profit are distributed from forusfarm.com operational royalty share among NFT holders based on the numbers they own. Now, we got 25,000 NFT. Every 500 sold, it goes up by $8. Right now, it's sitting at $100. And this is the third week. Already, 233 NFT have been minted. And we already in the third week. Okay. So now, when the 500 is gone, guess what? The next batch of the 500 will be worth 108. When that is gone, the next batch will be worth 116. It just goes up by $8. Now, the last batch of the 25,000 is going to be worth 2,300 on the marketplace, value preserved. Okay. Now, let's look at the marketplace. Just like NFT, we have NFT on the OpenSea. When you mint this NFT, is on the OpenSea. The same time, we're gonna have our own marketplace. When you mint the NFT inside your wallet, you click NFT, you see a Greek real world asset NFT inside your wallet. Now, we know that along the line, emergency do happen and people need money, extra money, or they have this asset and they want money. So we create our own marketplace where the NFT owners can basically, list their NFT there. So NFT owners can sell their NFT on the Greek marketplace at the minimum price of 2,300. You're gonna be like, oh, why 2,300? Because remember, I said we have 25,000 NFT. Every 500 sold, it goes up by $8. Now, the last batch is going to be worth 2,300. So you cannot list the NFT below 2,300. You cannot do it. The system will not allow you to do that. So you have to list it above. And I would say list it times 2. Now, when you list it, the community can buy it, or a Greek real world asset will buy it. And when we do, that means we own the NFT and the token behind it, we own the remaining of it. So check this out. Upon resale on the marketplace, 50-50 split. So that's why you cannot sell it at 2,300. If 5,000 you're looking for, you need to do it times 2. You put $10,000 in there. If nobody buy it, a Greek real world asset will buy it. That will make the value of the NFT now worth $10,000, like a real estate. When you buy a house in some location, you're not going to go to the next door and sell it at $5 while you just bought it at $20. Then the next house at $20, the value automatically just going to go up. Okay. So upon the selling of it, it's going to be 50-50 split. 50 will come to you, 50 will go to the liquidity of the token, and the new owner is going to receive the remaining of the token that I'm about to talk about right now. Okay. Now, the key benefit of the NFT, you get 2 reward earnings: farm visit, percentage on farm activities and product, resale right, daily earnings on the token and Ethereum. Okay. Now let's look at the economic snapshot total supply. It is 256,600,000 ARW token fixed, no minting. The reward pool is what? 256,500,000. Liquidity is going to have 100K in there. Now, this token, everybody can see it worldwide, but they can't buy it. We block that. You cannot buy it. You have to own an NFT to earn the token on daily basis. Okay? Only selling is allowed. On this particular token, is only selling is allowed. Nobody can buy it from the exchange. And when you go and sell your token, meaning swapping the token, you are paying 3%. And I'm going to show you how you can get a piece of that, also that 3%. Now, the token right now right? It went live 3 weeks ago. It started with 0.001. Now it's sitting at $1, which I will show you after the presentation. Okay. Now, reward NFTs holders. Now, of course, you can buy multiple NFT as you wish, but let's just say you buy just one NFT. One NFT come with 10,220. Now the system can give it to you at once, but you're just gonna dump on everybody else. So the system is gonna spread it across over 10 years. That means the moment you mint one NFT, you are locking with us for the next 10 years. Okay. 2.5, you're going to be getting 2.5, 2.8 ARW token on daily basis. Monthly basis is 1,022. Now, if you mint two, that means you just double. Three, it just triple, and so on and so on. Now, if you take 10,220 and you look at it, the coin is sitting at 0.01 is 102. But I'm going to skip all this because we're sitting at $1 right now. All right, $1 right now. So it is 10,220 when you put when it's worth $1. Okay, but you're getting it in small pieces, and of course the coin is going to keep rising and rising as time goes on. Okay, now this is not an MLM, guys. It is not an MLM, but word of mouth do help a system. It's not an MLM, but word of mouth do help a system. So now let's talk about the referral model. Ethereum distributing only to NFT holders who stake 5,000 token. Now, if you spend $500 and you mint 5 NFT, it would take you 1 year. If you don't sell it, it would take you 1 year to have 5,000 and I believe 100 or 200 and something. Okay. But if you spend 1,000, then it's 6 months you're going to have it. If you spend 1,005, then it's 3 months. It just keep going down. Now, when you stake the coin, anybody that go ahead and do what? And swap the coin on the blockchain, they are paying 3%. Remember, we got 25,000. Everybody's gonna some point sell. When they do, they are paying 3%. If you stake 5,000 of your coin, you get a share of the 1.5%. So everyone pay 3%. 1.5% goes to a Greek reward asset to keep up with the server and the maintenance of the service. 1.5 is going back to you guys. But for you guys to get a piece of it, you need to stake 5,000. If you refer one person, your token will be locked for 1 year. If you don't, you can still stake, but your token will be locked for 3 years. Of course, you can unstake anytime, but you just forfeit 10% from the 5,000. Okay? Now, let's look at the referral bonus on the NFT mint price. No matter how much the NFT costs, anybody that you bring on board and they mint the NFT on the first, everybody know first level, but I call it first farmer. If you mint whatever price, 10% comes to you in Ethereum live. No need to claim, it goes straight to your wallet. Second farmer, it is 5%. Okay, it's just that simple. Now, let's look at what we are raising the farm, the money for. On your right side, that is the farm. It's not an AI pick, it is the real farm. Over 5,000 trees. All these trees, we don't need a processing center to harvest the seed. We can harvest the seed last month, we harvest the seed. All right. Now, we're taking this to the next level. That's why we have created this so that we can raise enough money to do what? To create the processing center. With the seed, it's going to be on 100 acres. with the powder, it's going to be on 50 acres. Okay, because we have 178, and then the rest of the acres is going to be activities to have cow, chicken, goat, and things like that. And it's now also for sale. It's going to be for the restaurant. Okay. So, but our main focus right now is to build the processing center. That's why we are raising the money for. Now, it's very simple. If the whole 25,000 NFT is sold, we are going to be raising 7 million. And that 7 million, 1 million is for the referral bonus and also bringing people who qualify, bringing them to Ghana to come and see the farm and the things that we're going to be doing for them. 1 million is going to the liquidity of the token. Okay. So how this thing works, we're raising the money for us farm. Now, if you want to see what we have done so far, all you have to do, every social media, type in for US farm with the S. Make sure you add the X. Every social media, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, go everywhere. Just type in for us farm, and you can see everything that you need to know, like when we started from the beginning to where we are now. All right, you will know everything. All right, even YouTube, how we got the land is on YouTube. Okay, it is on YouTube. Just type in number 4 US farm with the S on it on any social media, and you can see everything that you need to know about the farm. So as you can see, we're going to be putting up the processing center. We're going to have a place for the workers to sleep. Now, the place, we are in Volta region, and it's like 2 hours away from the city. Okay, so some people might come from places to come and work on the farm. Then the weekend they go home. So we are going to have, in the future, we are going to have a place where the workers can sleep. 3-bedroom for the boys, 3-bedroom for the guys. I mean, sorry, for the ladies. Okay, and then we're going to have a 12-bedroom Airbnb, and then now the restaurant on this picture is going to be at the bottom, but in real life, we're moving everything to the top. So the restaurant is going to be on the top. So when people are in the restaurant, they can see the whole entire moringa field. All right, it's going to be glassed up. All right, and that also generate revenue. Now, everybody that is getting involved, everything that is being sold for us farm, 40% is coming into the liquidity of the token. The powder every 3 months is generating money. The seed every 1 year is generating money. The hotel, the activity, the golf course, and then also we're going to have 4-wheelers that people can come and ride the whole entire 178 acres. They're going to pay. That also generate money. Everything that we do, the money is coming in. After we take out the expenses and everything else, the money is coming into 40% is coming into the liquidity of the token. Okay. Every 3 months, once you get involved, you're gonna see a link in your back office that you will join a private group. We're gonna be giving, for us farm is gonna be giving us updates every 3 months, what is going on. It's going to be on all the social media. The same time, it's going to be in front of you guys as well, inside the group as well. So we're documenting everything on all the social media. So you might want to go and follow all the social media if you are involved, because we will document, but the finance stuff will be in the private group. Okay. So now let's look at the website. The website, this is the website. And please, I am begging you guys, do not go to the website and try to mint from the website. Whoever invites you, make sure you get their link and then you mint the NFTs so they can get the reward that they deserved. Okay. But I am just showing you guys, this is the website. And this is the agreement between partnership between what? For us farm and the real world assets. And you guys can read, you guys can go through it and read it. And it's also in your back office. Okay. Now, there's something that I want to show you guys as well. All right. We also have a promotion going on. We have a promotion going on. Now, we have the first 25 people that are able to bring a volume of 10K. Guess what? We will pay for a round trip ticket wherever you are to Ghana to come and see the farm. We're going to take you to the slave trade, Kwame Nkrumah museums, Despite car shows, and other places, lounge, and take you to some places in Ghana that you would love to see. Ghana is beautiful, okay? And then it's free hotel stay is going to be paid for. Free meal for 4 nights and 5 days going to be paid for, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All that's going to be taken care of. And then all these things will kick in if we all collectively able to do 600K, then these people will begin to come to Ghana. Now, if you are in Ghana and you don't want to come, or you are outside, you don't want to come to Ghana, and you meet the requirement, no problem. We can send you the Ethereum into your Ethereum wallet. And so far, out of the 6,000, we in 3 weeks we have done 23,200. Okay, and so far, congratulations, 4 people already qualified. 4 people already qualified. All right. So those people that can come, we just calculate everything and we just send it straight to your wallet, and we notify you that we just send it to you. But those people that are willing to come, we are going to have a special link sent to you in your back office, and you have to fill it, and then we will automatically will have it. And then from there, we will start processing anything and for you to come to Ghana. Okay, when the time comes, you will see those special link in your back office as well. So congratulations for the first 4 people who already in the run. Okay, so this is our token right here. It's already on the exchange. It's sitting at $1. We started this token at 0.001. Now, you're going to be earning tokens every single day. If you put in just minted just one, you're going to be making 2.8 for the next 30 days. That is $84. And you just put $100 in. Okay? You just put $100 in. In 30 days, you're going to have 84. What is going to happen? Guess what? You're going to swap your coin and take Ethereum over here. When you take Ethereum, your 84 coins is going to be in the liquidity. Now, what is going to happen is our Greek real world asset is the only wallet that can buy from the exchange. So they are going to buy from the exchange and just burn it, just like that. Just like you be seeing here. We started this pool with just $100. Right now, $6,000 is in there. So you're going to come here and take the money and leave your coin. The coin is going to go right here. Remember, we started this pool with 100K. As I'm talking to you right now, it's only 3,222 in there. Why? Because everybody that meant it hold on to the coin. The coin will not, in the beginning, the coin will not pass a dollar. It will not, it will stay at $1. It's going to stay between 50 cents to $1 until the processing center is bringing us enough millions. But as for now, it's going to stay at between 50 cents and $1. Now, if you still making 2.8 and you are making that and you come and swipe in 2 months, you're already in profit. In 2 months, you're already in profit. But you still have 9 more years and 9 more months making nothing but profit, guys. It's crazy. So it's a Greek real world asset. So all that percentage that is coming in, all it's doing is just coming to buy the coin and burn it. Okay. So every money that is coming in is being reserved. Is being reserved. So when you guys come and swap your coin, and that's why everybody that joined, it takes 30 days. So not everybody just come in and just bump rush. It's Everybody have a different day. You see, so if you look at here, you look at the holder and you go and see this is the dead wallet. See, 96,000 of the coin is already burned. Remember, we started with 100K. 96 is already burned. So when you come and swap your coin is going to come here. Our Greek reward asset is going to come and buy it and burn it. So when it burn it, what happened? The coin just go right back to $1. So before you sell, you need to check your back office to see, because on your back office, guess what? The price is already there. This wallet is not connected. You can't see it, but those people that are in, they see it. If you can see the price on your back office, put a 1 in the chat for me. If you can see those people that are already in, if you can see the price of the coin in your back office, put a 1 in the chat for me. Let me see if anybody can see that. Beautiful. There you have it, guys. You guys can see the chat. People are seeing it. So that is my presentation. I am going to open the door for you guys to ask questions. Okay. I am going to open the door for you guys to ask any question that you might have. So let me stop sharing. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. I know you guys might have questions. Now the floor, it is open. So you just raise your hand and I'm going to unmute you, and then you can go ahead and ask your questions. Bitcoin man, I see you got your mic unmuted. I don't know if you want to ask any question.
No, I just want to reemphasize who of
Say it
NFT.
again.
An NFT will
Yes,
cost you $100, right?
correct,
One NFT, and then that
correct,
NFT, the minute that you buy it, you will start acquiring 2.8 tokens a day, right?
correct,
Okay.
correct.
So in about a month's time, you will have enough tokens to be able, if you wanted to, you could take them over and swap them, and you should be in profit off of the first 30 days and still own your NFT.
No, the 2 month you'll be in profit in 2 months, because if you put $100 and
Mhm.
the coin is sitting at $1, and 1 month is 84 coin, so
Okay.
you're gonna make $84, right? The
Hmm.
following month you make it $84. Then now it's like 160 something, so you'll be in profit. Then you
Okay.
still got 9 more years and 9 more months. It's nothing but pure profit. And then
Okay.
if you want to make money anytime somebody do sell, you can save 5,000 and stake it and earn Ethereum. So you earn the coin plus Ethereum if you stake 5,000.
Okay. Explain the staking part to us one more time.
Okay. Let's just say you're able to save 5,000 coin. Okay.
Hmm.
You can stake that coin. It's going to be open sometimes this weekend. You can stake that coin. Now, every time somebody go and swap their coin, they are paying 3%. 1.5% is going for a Greek reward asset. 1.5% is coming to the people who are staking in Ethereum.
Right.
You got it now?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Awesome. But you have to stake 5,000 coin to do that. So if you put in $500, it will take you 1 year. If you put 1,000, it will take you 6 months. If you put in 1,005, it will take you 3 months, and you just keep dropping, dropping, dropping. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Any question? Any question? Anybody else have any questions?
I would like to make a comment though.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Since
I
I don't have
personally
any hands up, yeah, go ahead.
I personally got firsthand experience with moringa. I'm a cancer survivor, and I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I started ordering moringa straight from Ghana a couple of years ago. And my
Wow.
friend named Eddie Teachy was actually sending it to me from Ghana, the real moringa, right? And today I am 2 years cancer free, and I was using the
Beautiful.
moringa.
Congrats.
Thank you. I was using the moringa powder and making tea and drinking the tea. So this plant is like a super plant, guys. And for you guys to be here now and to be able to get access to it, because there are many places in the United States and around the world that would like to get their hands on this super plant that he actually got acres of it. So take advantage of your opportunity to be here before, I mean, because all real world assets are going to be tokenized, and you guys are here first. And I'm a product of the product. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that's how I got it. I got involved. Like I say, I bought a 25 acres in, close to Tema, and I was gonna do affordable houses, and that's when I stumbled upon the moringa and I started taking it because I used to have a back pain, and I've been taking it since then. It's gone. So that's how I got into it, just because of that one tree.
There's a question in the chat.
Anybody else have any question? You can
There's a
raise
question.
your hand. Lulu, you want to say something? I'm
There
gonna
is a
call
question.
on you.
There's a question in the chat for you, Richmond.
Let me see. Let me see here. Why this thing is not? Let me see. If you accumulate up to 5,000 tokens and stake it, you get reward from the 1 point share from the, yeah, correct. Yes. Yes. Correct. Crypto Rainbow. Correct. You are right. Gilbert, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Hi, greetings to everybody. Yeah. Well, my
Greetings to you too.
question is, so for how long are you able to swap your tokens? That is, if you mint, let's assume I mint one NFT and I'm getting that 2 tokens per day, you said
2.8.
we can swap it on the monthly basis. So for how long? Does it have a specific duration, or you earn it as long as the NFTs are still on sale?
No, even if the NFT is finished, you'll still be earning it for the next 10 years.
Isn't
Once
that crazy?
you have a time clock, you have a time clock in your back office. The moment you mint your NFT, you have a time clock. After 30 days, you can claim it. Now, if you don't take it, it will still just be there. The moment you take it and swap it, it start another 30 days start again. So you can accumulate it if you wish to.
Okay.
But for the next
But
10
it's
years,
for a
you
period
could
of 10 years.
correct. Correct.
And how do you sustain the liquidity?
By for us, farm giving us 40% from their profit.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Because this is
Everything that we do, money comes into the liquidity. So that's what I'm saying. This is not an MLM. Even
yeah.
though we have level 1 and level 2, the moment the whole entire NFT is minted, that module is gone. This is not an MLM, guys. So that
Yeah.
module will be gone. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this sounds crazy. All right.
Yeah.
I think that is it for me. Yeah.
Awesome. Anybody else? You can raise your hand and you can ask your question. Anybody else or any comment? And those people that are already in the system, how do you guys see the system? Those people that are in the system so far, how do you guys see it? Unmute yourself. Talk to me.
Well, sorry. Before somebody comes, let me ask, the powder, can you get some to buy, like as an individual? If I need it, is it available? The moringa powder.
Yeah, Gabriel, go ahead.
Yes, I
Gabriel,
was
you talking?
asking. Yeah, I was asking if I need the moringa powder. Is it available for purchase,
That's
or you
why
only
that's
sell it to institutions?
that's why we are building the processing center because I was in China, I got all the equipment quote and everything. That's why we're building the process center to start the powder. But if individual want it, we do have the handheld one that we can blend for you guys. But those people that is here in Ghana, I can only do it for the people that here in Ghana, but not outside until we get the processing center, then we can do it. Make sure we have all the paperwork to send it outside. All right.
All right, well understood.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes, Kofi, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, my king. Greeting all the leaders. This is Kofiwa from Namibia. Yes, I'm really super excited about this project because it's so unique, and I think this is the project that we've been looking for all the years we have been in this industry. And to me, it's so lovely because I was already passionate about agriculture. Now the combination is so amazing, and the product itself, moringa, you can't beat it. You just can't beat moringa. Everywhere moringa, it's a very powerful project, and not only that, the system in place together has just put into so much like the combination and the system. It's so amazing, and I'm so loving already the result I'm seeing at my back office. I'm ready to accumulate until 5,000 so that I can stake it. I'm not into any rush because I know the amazing part is that nobody can come and dump the token to us. So that's the amazing part of it, and
Right.
it's so beautiful. Yes, so that we keep growing, and I love it. So I can't wait to come and visit Ghana. It has been my dream already to visit Ghana. Now that we get it for free, it's amazing. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anybody else? Anybody else want to say something? Lulu, I see you got your mic unmuted.
Yeah, I share the same sentiments as Kofi. We're very much excited to be a part of this movement. I love the ecosystem digitally. Everything is seamless, and of course, I qualified for Ghana, so very much looking
Congrats.
forward to that. Yeah, this is a great opportunity, and yeah, I wouldn't want any of my people to miss it at all. So yeah, happy, happy, happy.
Can we ask Lulu a
Beautiful,
question,
beautiful.
please? Can we ask?
Anybody else before we close?
Yeah, I want to ask Lulu
Anybody
a
else?
question. Yeah, I want to ask Lulu a
Yes.
question.
Hello.
Yes, Lulu, go ahead, Bitcoin man.
So
Ask your
Lulu,
question and then Crypto Rainbow can come in.
okay, Lulu, can you unmute for a second, please? Because
Okay.
you have really taken this project and owning it. You are owning this project. So share with us
Yeah.
some of the strategies that you use because you already sold $10,000 worth of this. What was some of the what piqued your interest and what made you to go out and really start sharing this moringa opportunity?
Yeah, for me, it was very seamless, man, because I was quite fortunate to actually come across people that are into the agriculture space. I mean, most of my people love farming. I think I'm the only one who's like literally don't have a clue of what agriculture is all about. But lucky enough, I was so fortunate to meet people that are actually into farming, like the guy in Germany, Moringa King, that we had a call with. He's literally got 2 farms in Nigeria. So yeah, I was lucky in that sense that most of the people that I talked to about moringa were already into farming. So yeah, that's how I managed to reach that 10K of a volume for that promo. Yeah, but literally nothing rocket science. Yeah, it's just merely sharing with my people. Yeah, and most people were quite interested. Yeah.
How long have you been sharing the platform to reach that $10,000 level? Because I think that's a heck of an accomplishment.
Yeah, it took me about 2 weeks actually.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 weeks. I was into back-to-back Zooms with Moringa King, and
But
yeah,
she wear me
people.
out.
Exactly. So yeah, and thank you so much, Moringa King, for just being selfless and being available whenever you are needed. And that's how I made it. So thank you so much. Really, really, really
No
much
problem,
appreciated.
no problem. Thank you
Yeah.
too.
Awesome.
Beautiful. So Crypto Rainbow, go ahead. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. This is Mr. Humphrey from Nigeria. So, like I was saying, I was telling somebody today about this project. I was telling him that look, the era of crypto experiment is gone. Now we are in the era of real projects. I mean, real physical real world assets. So the era of you know crypto experiment is gone. So whoever sees this opportunity right now and tends to ignore it, in few months time, I'm very sure that the person will be regretting it. So I'm just using this opportunity to encourage most people that it's time to stop following hype programs and invest in real world asset program, just like this particular project here before us. So I'm loving the projects. I'm in love with the projects, and I'm passionate about the projects, and I'm seeing what the results. And most importantly, what really motivated me to promote this project is that, just like Mr. Is it Kofinwa said, nobody can dump on anybody. So I love
No,
the
no.
the mechanism behind the project, whereby you cannot buy the token, you can only earn the token by owning an NFT. So that is the in fact, this is just the best concept I've seen so far, and I believe we'll go far with these projects. And this is just the the beginning. And anybody that has foresight, you know, that sees this project and ignore it, then that person doesn't know what he or she is doing. So at this moment, I want to commend the CEO, Crypto Richmond, Moringa Richmond, for this wonderful project, this wonderful idea, this wonderful innovation. I think I've known the Moringa chairman, Richmond, for about 15 years now, and we have been, doing several, projects together. And this is one of the, project that, you know, really beat my imagination. And when he shared the program with me, I was like, man, this is crazy. And immediately I jumped in and I started promoting it. And I know this is just the beginning, and we are just stepping out. So congratulations, Mr. Richmond, for this wonderful innovation. And I believe this is just the stepping stone. And we are getting there. Thank you, everyone. And let's go out there and share the program and bring everybody to the board. Let's, promote this, because this is just the, this is real, this is genuine. And another thing is the physical, farmland that anybody can, if you have your time, you can, even without, um, winning the promo that is going on, you can, travel to Ghana and see the physical
The farm.
farmland, which I know I'm going to be among those that will travel to Ghana very soon to see the land myself, and also meet Richmond face to face. For the past 15 years, we've not seen each other. We've just been communicating over the internet and phone.
Mm.
And I hope this time around we are going to see. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bitcoin man, what's going on? Talk
Yeah,
to me.
Richmond, can you explain to people that whenever they go to sign up, that they need to copy the link and put the link in their SafePal browser or their Trust browser? Can you explain that to them, please?
So basically, when your upline send you the link, do not click on it, copy it. Copy it, go to your browser like MetaMask, Token Pocket, whatever that wallet that you're using, and just paste it in there, the search, and then follow the instructions. And it's very easy. The system is very flawless. So once you do that, it will connect you to your upline. All right, it's very simple to
And I'd
do.
like to give another testimony too, because guys, I've been teaching digital currency now since 2008, and um, real BlackRock says that very soon every stock on the New York Stock Exchange will become a token.
Oh
Every
yeah,
physical world asset will become a RWA, will become a real world asset that's tokenized. Right now, over in Central African Republic, they're tokenizing gold, diamonds, and stuff like that. It's happening right now. And
it is.
Richmond is the first person in Ghana that I know of that has taken the ability to be the first person there to start real world assets and the tokenizer. So as this become more and more successful, and people understand the minerals that's available in that country, this is just his first project. Okay. So I know from experience that when you have a system that works and now all minerals have the ability to be tokenized, you guys are sitting when you're talking about sitting in the right seat, you're in a great position to be here to see it evolve. You want to talk about that for a second?
Well, yeah, like you say, man, it's the beginning. And when you look at if those people that understand the market and you go and check the market, you will know that even if you look at the map, it's not that many real world asset is out there right now. You can go and check, it's projected to be 60 trillion. Right now, I think we're sitting at 63 million. Let me check. Let me share my screen. I was reading about that earlier today, and I was like, oh wow, see, this is it right here. You know, this is it right here, real world asset. You can see 63, no, actually it's billion, 60, 62.7 billion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you guys can actually go and check the market, check the market. And we are here tapping our coin. See that? Oh, actually, I was tapping it earlier, so it's already there. This is our coin right here. It's already there. You see? So, just go there, play with the real world asset and coin market cap, coin gecko. You can see all that thing that he's talking about. And the map too. You can check the map. You know, it's not that many, not before it's coming. Not before it's coming. So you guys are in the right seat. So let's share and let's take this thing to the next
One more
level.
thing I want to share with people is that being in this ecosystem, guys, he talked about the burn mechanism. So
Yeah,
you'll have the ability, and this is what you got to really understand when you're talking about on-demand liquidity. That's the ability to take your token and to be able to turn it into Ethereum, right? And be able to use Ethereum. But whenever he talked about they're going to be buying the tokens back and burn them, by burning the tokens is only going to push the price of the token up higher. And
that's all
each
he's doing.
NFT that you get has a life of 10 years, 10 years for each one. And as people begin to liquidate and burn them, the price just goes up, up, and up. So I just want to remind everybody that. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, don't think you guys can go and do your research on Moringa. Okay, I was in South Africa last year and I was talking to Moringa Initiative. Now they're dying to buy our powder. Matter of fact, he was one of the people that motivated me because I wasn't even going to do the process center to do the powder. He's the one actually motivate me to say, hey, listen, go ahead and get a process center, get investors to invest, give them whatever they deserve, and guess what? You're gonna make the money. They will make the money, but you also will make the money. Get what I'm saying? He is dying to buy our powder because he turned away 170 million last year on just powder alone. We're not even talking about the seed. We're not even talking about the tea bag, the honey, the nothing. Just on powder alone, 170 million dollar he turned away.
Wow.
That is crazy. Imagine 40% out of 170 million dollar coming to you guys.
Now let's talk about that
That's
for
what
a
we have
second because
right now.
a lot of people don't understand the power of that plant. Guys, that plant,
Yeah,
even the roots has value, the
correct.
leaves have value, Then
Correct.
the nuts has the nuts have what do you call them, seeds?
The
The
pod,
seed, the
the
pod has
seed.
value.
Correct.
Everything on that tree
Have
is
value.
has value. Everything on the tree has value. So
Right.
I just want you to speak on that so they'll understand the power of that plant.
Oh, sometimes, I can be on the Zoom and be talking about it, but sometimes it's good for you guys to go and Google Moringa.
Yep.
Just like right now, there was a company who sent powder to, I believe, is it Canada? Is it Canada or UK? One of them. And something was in it. Something was in it and they rejected it. Another company was able to buy the whole entire container and make animal feed out of it. As
Mm.
I'm talking to you right now, there's a contract that is being written for us to plant moringa on 10 acres for horse. They
Wow.
want the shaft here in Ghana.
Wow.
That is also, guess what? Money that is coming in every week, coming in from them, that is going to the liquidity as well. So every part of this, and the beauty about moringa, you can go. Moringa is not like pepper, tomatoes, or chicken. They get virus and they all die. No, moringa. No, you guys go do your research. That's
What
all
did
I'm
they
gonna
do
say.
with the oil? What did they do with the oil, Richmond? Because you didn't even mention the oil. Talk about the moringa oil. What did they do with the moringa oil?
So you see, I'm bald head. I use the oil on my head. Um, you can use the oil on your face. You can cook with it. Okay, makeup. Majority of makeup out here now, they in the beauty industry are using the moringa oil. Now the seed, you press it. It's a machine that will press it. That will give you the moringa oil. Now you can use it to cook. You can use it to as a lotion. You can use it in your face. That will actually make you young. You can use it in your hair, ladies, if you want to grow your hair longer, you can use it in it. Pharmaceuticals. I mean, it's beyond. It's beyond. It's beyond. All right. Even that is even crazy industry. And already people are knocking on our door because of the social media. That's why I say go to social media, go and see what we have there. From day one to where we are now, everything have been documented. It's all the social media. Type in number 4, US, and then farm with the S. Check it out. And when we come back on the Zoom Saturday, let's talk about it. All right. Any more? I know this is our first Zoom. We're taking longer there. We have it's supposed to be like 30-minute Zoom, but we're taking longer there because we all excited. We want to all this information. That's why we're taking a little longer. But really to be like 30, 40-minute Zoom and we'll be out of here. But this is our first Zoom that we are having. All right. So like I said, we're gonna do the same thing, the same time on Saturday. And then upon Saturday, I'll let you know if we will do it again on Sunday. Okay. All right. So on that note, I think we all good. Let's close the Zoom. We passed 1 hour. So I don't want to let you guys sit here for so long. So because I know you guys have other things to do. So if you are new here, just reach out to the person who invites you, get the link, mint your NFT, and start seeing your reward right away. And also share. The faster we can share and raise the money, the sooner we can have the processing center and the sooner we can see the millions. Right now, I would say we just seeing a couple coins, but we want to see millions. And it's the processing center that's going to make us see the millions. Always remember, investors make millions, the owners make thousands. Think about that for a second. But in the long run, that's when we make the money. Okay. On that note, I'll see you guys the same time on Saturday. Bye for now.
All right, guys, over Amazing Zoom. If you want to know more about the moringa, let me go over here for a second, if you would. Let me pause the video for a second. Let me pause the video. So, guys, as you see here, the first tokenization of moringa, a real-world asset of a moringa plant, straight from Ghana, and you can be a part of the tokenization of a real-world asset of the tokenization of moringa. Now, also, I would like to be able to play a video for you that explains the benefit of moringa, so you will know exactly what you're getting into. Okay, and the power of the actual plant itself, because I was a cancer survivor, and I was also taking moringa. So let's listen to the power of this. All right, here we go, guys. The top 20 benefits of moringa. Okay. Yeah, I guess that video finished, huh?